So Bushwick is just is a typical example of that, where you have lots of different forces at work. You have a local community that's been here for a long time. You have still some light manufacturing and a lot of industry, which we call like blue-collar work and blue-collar industry. And then you have the influx of young artists and young people who are looking for cheap rents. So there's a lot of things happening here all at once. And so when people are talking about this neighborhood, they're talking about how it's in transition as a result of some of those forces, I guess.
It's getting better. It's getting better and better every day, the way I see it. Because I'm here too long, and I know. It was very bad when I first moved here too, when I first bought a store. And those years, like 20 years ago, it was very bad everywhere. Now, I mean, you can walk in the street, you can, it's not dangerous like it used to be years ago. That I know very well. I can see it, I know because I'm here too.
I think right now, especially in the past 5 years, Bushwick was a very do-it-yourself. The artists were coming here and they weren't working under organizations, but they were doing everything on their own. I think that's kind of that people are nervous now that there's galleries moving in and it's becoming more organized. So there are those two aspects, I think, coexisting right now in Bushwick.
Bushwick is the center, I would say, of where art is being made in New York. Not necessarily sold or displayed, but where artists live. There's a huge concentration of studios here, and so they were definitely aware of that. They weren't. It's a good place to have a space, basically. Yeah. It is a very promising neighborhood. Yeah, it's perhaps the most vibrant in New York today. And you can just see that walking around. There's a huge amount of street art, and there are dozens of former factories and warehouses that are now converted into studio space. And it's relatively affordable by New York standards.
My name is Don Pablo Pedro, and this is my dirty little cunt. I tripped and I fell and I landed here and I just never left. I haven't felt like leaving. It was okay to be here, so I stayed.